So there's not much anymore that can get me really excited for buying a new Lego set, because obviously I'm more of a mini-make guy. But when I heard that they were making Lego Lord of the Ring sets, I was so excited. Like, I really haven't been excited for anything Lego related since, like, Pirates of the Caribbean. So, yeah, I completely forgot about these guys until the other day when I was walking around through work, and I saw that they had released them. I was like, oh my god, I need to buy these. So, I did. And that is what I am going to review today. This is the first of two sets of Lego Lord of the Rings that I have. This set is called the Attack on Weathertop, and it's pretty awesome. First, I'll go over the figures. The set comes with two Ringwraiths, which is pretty cool. They aren't the most detailed figures. In fact, the really only part that they have detail on is their body, and it's kind of just their cloak. There's really not that much detail. They do have a pretty cool cape that has some kind of damage to it. Definitely looks like it's been worn for quite some time. And yeah, there's actually something quite different with this cape. Instead of having just one hole to put around the neck, it has three. Two from the sides and one from just the normal angle. So it gives a different kind of look. Kind of like it's, actually around its shoulders. Which, I haven't picked up any of the new Batman sets, but I think it would be pretty cool if they were to do that with Batman, too. The figure is wearing a black hood, and he has just a normal black head. There's no detailing on that whatsoever. Both of the Ringwraiths come with a sword. It's this dark, kind of just normal-looking sword. It's pretty cool. You know, it's actually the same sword that Aragorn has in this set, so it's just painted a different color. Each Ringwraith also has a horse that they can ride on. These horses are apparently different. I haven't really had many different Lego horses, but now they have leg movements so that they can kind of, be in the air like this, kind of have them pose kind of cool. You know, like they're ready for battle. They're gonna come charging at you. It's pretty cool, and like I said, both of them have this little thing. Here we have Merry. Merry in the films was played by Dominic Monaghan, who was also Charlie on Lost, so that's pretty cool. For me, anyway. There's no real likeness there, because, it's a it's a mini-mate. It's a Lego. Mini-mates obviously have much better detailing, like, facial-wise. There's some Legos that have better likenesses, like, I would say a lot of the Pirates of the Caribbean minifigures do, but yeah. He's got pretty cool hair. It's sort of orangey, sort of blonde. I would say it's sort of strawberry blonde, but, He has an alternate face. It's on the other side of his head, which a lot of these Legos have been doing lately. Again, I'm going to go back to the Pirates of the Caribbean figures. They all have different faces as well. This is definitely an angry face. He's getting ready to fight the Ringwraiths along with Frodo and Aragorn. So, that's pretty cool. He comes with a sword. It's just a tiny little hobbit sword. There's really nothing to it. It's just, not much detail. And it is, it's smaller because he's a hobbit. And, yeah. His shirt is pretty detailed. I like it. He's got the coat, he's got the vest, and he's got a shirt underneath it. He's got a cape that is, to reflect his small size. It's a lot shorter than other Lego capes. He has what most shorter Lego figures have, like the penguin from the Batman Legos, Yoda, obviously, some of the Ewoks. Since he's a hobbit, he's shorter, so he has these shorter legs. I would have liked it if maybe they hadn't painted the whole thing brown and maybe they left his feet pale colored, skin colored, because they mostly wore nothing on their feet through the movies. But it's a small problem. And here we have Frodo, who is a pretty cool figure. He actually shares the exact same hairpiece as Merry. I don't have the set with Sam yet, but I think he shares the same hair as Sam as well. So, I guess they all have the same haircut? I don't know. It's weird. But, there isn't a good likeness to... or there's not a great likeness to Elijah Wood. However, there is, like... Frodo usually has, like, that weird, like, kind of spaced out look in the movies. And they've definitely replicated that look with the lines right underneath his eyes. He definitely looks like he's a bit spaced out. And just like with all the other figures, he has an alternate face, which is pretty cool. I would never really display him with this face on, because it's kind of bizarre looking. But, it's a good thing that, it's there as an option. Again, his outfit, just like Merry's, is very, very well done. It's very accurate to the movie. The cape is also very accurate. It's pretty much, what he was wearing. And again, it's a smaller cape because he's a smaller figure. And, all that jazz. He's got the same pants as Merry. So, yeah. Frodo comes with 2 accessories. One is very obvious, and that's the ring. And you can see me in it, even though it's really small. Look, I'm waving. Oh, look at that. But yeah, he comes with the ring. The ring is obviously oversized, just so he can fit it in his hand. That's not gonna fit around anyone's finger. It'd fit around your entire hand, pretty much. But yeah, I don't really have a big problem with the fact that it's gigantic. But yeah, I'm just glad we got it. And Frodo comes with the exact same sword that Sam comes with, which is kind of unfortunate because, obviously Frodo has a different sword in the movie than, like, all the other hobbits, so they could have made some, effort to put that detail in there, make it a different sword, I don't know. And last, but certainly not least, my favorite figure in the set, and that's Aragorn. Again, not a great, likeness to the actor. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, honestly. Viggo Mortensen? I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure the hair is a reuse from, Norrington from Pirates of the Caribbean. Although, I have that set, I haven't seen it in a while. The face that I just showed you is actually the alternate face. I just like displaying him with that one better. And this is the normal face. I think the likeness is a little better here than it is with the kind of angrier face, but it's still not, a great likeness. As with all the other figures so far, the clothing is really well done. It looks very accurate to the movie. Nice, fine amount of detail. The pants could be better, but, the shirt is very well done. He comes with 2 accessories. The first one that they want you to give him is a torch, which is pretty cool looking. It's, yeah, it's a torch. It is what it is, There's really nothing I could say about it. And like I said before, he comes with the same sword as the Ringwraiths. So, nothing new there. But, it is a different color. So, there's that. Alright, so now that all the figures have been gone over. That is very good grammar, comrade. But yeah. Now we'll go over the actual set. So, this is actually a pretty decently sized set. It's, it's very circular and tall. Let me just kind of do a little 360 for you. It definitely looks very castle-ish. I haven't seen the scene from the movie in a while, so I don't know how really accurate it is. I remember the scene, I just don't really remember, where it takes place, so... Yeah. It's very, very cool looking. That's really all I have to say, and that's definitely why I bought this. Because it just looks like a cool kind of play set. You can, put some figures on there and just recreate the scene from the movie if you want. So we'll start with the bottom floor. The bottom floor is kind of a campfire. In the manual, they want you to put Merry here. I think, yeah, it has him there on the front of the box too. But unfortunately we have Angry Merry here, so he's not really looking to rest. There is a campfire here with a pot on it. Let me get that pot out of there real quick. Here you can see the pot. It's pretty cool, nothing too new. Looks like they're gonna have a stew. Oh my god, that rhymed. That was awesome. And here there is a backpack with a chicken leg in it, because that's where I put all my chicken legs too. Obviously, there's the chicken leg. It's got some nice textures to it, and then there's that. There's a lot of sets with chicken legs in it. Like there's the sail barge. Jabba's sail barge has a bunch of chicken legs in it. I know that. That's a cool set also, by the way. There is a tree here, plant. Up top there's some more kind of bushes or, whatever that is coming out of there, grass. Probably showing that this place hasn't been kept up with in a while. Got a little mini statue thing over there near the kind of the archway, which is pretty cool. I like the little mini statue Lego. It's really bizarre looking. Like when I first saw it, I was really weirded out, but it's pretty cool. The whole thing looks like, there used to be a roof here and it broke apart, and that's what I really like about this set, is that it looks like something that was once, functioning, and now it's just kind of destroyed. There's a little kind of archway over here, which is pretty cool. It actually runs into the building, and it's actually functioning, sort of unlike the others, where they just kind of lead to nothing. This one leads into the ground. There's some bricks there. There's a window out the back. And this actually has an action feature, which is pretty cool. Let me bring in a minifigure to demonstrate. So I brought in Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean, because, why not, right? It's Will Turner. On the back side of the set, you can see here there is, well, first off, there's a door here, which we will get into later. But secondly, there is this little guy here. Now, if you were to just say, push it, I'll get a better view here. If you were to pull this guy back, something would happen. Let's see what. Oh, Will Turner disappeared. There is actually a hole in the set. That can be, you just put figures on there and then just have them fall down all day long and just have fun dropping figures into a hole, until the pile of bodies gets to be too much and they start coming out the ceiling. Like that. But yeah, he fell. Let's see if I can get another figure down there, just for good measure. Aragorn's gonna go down there to save his buddies, including Will Turner, because they're good friends. Because he is Legolas after all. Come on, go down there. Aragorn doesn't want to go. So let's see the inside of this set now. The set can be disconnected from the middle here. It's already disconnected. I've just made it a little easier for myself. You just do this, and then it opens up, and it's pretty cool. And there are, here's Frodo, who's fallen, and here's good old Will Turner. So the inside of the set's pretty cool. You got some torches there. You got another torch on the other side, but I don't think you could see it as well. You've got a few more of these little mini Lego statues, which are pretty cool. You've got another mini sword, which, again, cool. And you've got a spear, which is nothing new to Lego. You know, I have a bunch of Lego spears. There's a little rat there. Again, nothing new there. There's been plenty of Lego rats. There's a doorway there. Let me just fix this guy. There we go. You can maybe have a Ringwraith stand outside there. You know, I don't know. Anything really. And there's, you know, this is on a swivel. There's a bunch of swivels involved with this set actually, so you can, you know, you can position it any way you want. If you want it like that, want it like that, you know, want it all the way closed again. It's pretty cool. I really love this set. Over here, there's a really weird wheel. I don't know what that's for. This side isn't as cool as the other side. And then here, there's some missiles that you can shoot out. It's like the tower defense system, or something like that. I don't know. You can see on the outside, that's where they shoot out from. And that's something I feel like this didn't need. And it's definitely just for like the playability for kids and stuff. So, yeah. So yeah, that is the attack on Weathertop. A very cool little Lego set with some really cool figures, really cool action feature, and yeah, I would recommend anyone who wants to start collecting Lego Lord of the Rings to definitely pick this one up. It's a great starting point because this is the first one that I got. And another one that I will probably be reviewing in the future. So, yeah. I will see you in the next video.